Hi everyone, last night I started this canvas, so I'm going to be finishing it off. To be honest, I got stuck into it and forgot to film it, so I'm going to just do it as I go along. Some of these flowers I've added on, but this was all done last night. And I'm just continuing to do what I need to do to them and add them on. I've also used some of this, which is the bling that I sell, and that's in the store, because you can cut it open and lay it, and it's really good. It's when you paint over it and that, and you can use any colour. I'm keeping these white. I think I might put a little bit of pink on, not sure. These will have a little bit of white on as well. But what I did last night, Cindy sent me in my box of goodies. Cindy sent me the things I purchased from the Netherlands, and it's instant filler, and it dries pretty quick. So it's a lot cheaper, as I've said before, than buying anything else. And what I've done, I'm just going to have to turn this around so I can see what I'm doing. What I've now done, I've done some last night and let them dry. Unfortunately for me, like some of these moulds that I've used, the lettering one, not really, this is too light for that because it broke. Some of the letters broke, but I can fix them back together, no problem. This is what I wanted to do, and I broke the wing off. I got it out and broke the wing off it myself. But I'm going to be using it on this project. And that is going to go there. So I'll have to glue that back together. And then I've got a little one to go here somewhere. There might be other bits and pieces as well. Or do I want that one? I might change my mind, actually, because I do like this one. This is a mould, a recent mould I bought. And I do like that there. To sit like that in the middle. Yes, I'm going to keep that. So I'm going to try and just glue this on as it is. I should probably use super glue. So I've done it now, so I've got to do it. I don't want to break it. But it hasn't actually dried flat. But hopefully, with the paint I'm going to put on it and that, it will stiffen that up and protect it a little bit. So that's there. I'm not sure if I want to. See, I'm not sure exactly what I want to do with it just yet. I know I love this owl, and I think popping an owl somewhere like there. Oh, actually, you know what? The owl could sit in here, couldn't it? I'm not sure. Oh, sit there? No. I want something here. I like it there, actually, so it's going in there. It's got no choice. It's going when I say. Oh, look at that, you silly, silly moo. Silly, silly moo. And I bet some people are really pissing themselves laughing at that. Oh, well. Can't be helped, ladies and gents. It's still going on no matter what. And that, hopefully, will rub off. If I do that really gently, it is. If not, I'll just put another picture over it. See, these are mistakes that can happen. I didn't quite have hold of that, did I? And so I'm going to rub this off. It might peel off without actually ruining the picture. No, it's going to ruin the picture. What a shame. Right, well, we can't do anything about that. It's ruined the picture. We just put another picture on. See how mistakes can happen? Just make sure you've got another picture. So, I'm going to have to get the lumps out so I can lay the picture flat. Right, okie dokie. That's buggered that up then, hasn't it? But, on my channel, warts and all. Right, so I'm going to get another picture out. Now, let me see. Get my pack of pictures. And I'll have to choose something totally blooming different now, won't we? Let's have a look. Because that was a printed one I had. Yeah, I like that one. So, never mind. Don't panic. Don't worry. We can just alter them. I've got a couple of parcels in as well, so I'll be filming those shortly. Now I need my oval punch. My oval punch that very rarely gets used. So I'm just going to pop the picture in, line it up where I want it, and I'll put that away in a minute. So there you go. Now let's take that off. That is going to have to sit there. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter at all. Doesn't matter at all. Let me just see if I've got a small oval frame. I would like to put it in a frame if I'm going to be doing that. I've got a small oval one. Do you know, things happen for a reason, I believe. Big believer in things happening for a reason, because, hey ho, what have I got? An oval one that's just about the right size. Things do happen for a reason, ladies and gents. I need to clear my desk off again because it's just getting so shabby. Shabby. Ugh, come here. Oh, go away, thread. Like having a spider on me then. Then get this off. Oh, go. Sorry, I've got to file them away. I don't actually keep my letters. Okay. We can lift that out. Come off. Oh, there was a nail in it, Fee, didn't you know? Not too sure I'm going to keep that glass in. What I might do is use a little bit of acetate instead. Sometimes it's wiser, if you know what I mean, to use acetate. So I've got some here, and I'm not going to waste all that. So let's have a go. That will go on there. That will go on the back. That will go on there. Whoops-a-daisy. Nearly lost it. And then, come on, what are you turning on? What? Oh, my ruler, sorry. And then I'm just going to unclip that and slot that in there, and then clip that back in. I don't want the glass in at all. Ugh. Like that. Yeah. So I actually do need to put the backing in as well. So let's take a look at this, and I need to take that off. Wait a minute, I'm just trying to get this off. It's pinned in. Ugh. Got it. Because it's quite a deep frame. Why did you put them down then, Fee? You know, like last night when I was doing this, I was on a roll. I've gone, ugh. Yeah, and that's just filling that out for me. And then clip them back on. And then the whole thing can be done in there like that. I forgot to paint the bum. Bum! I forgot to paint the frame. Oh, ugh. No, I want the frame painted, so I'm going to have to undo it again. See? Yeah, that's come off. I don't need that. I don't actually need that on anyway, but if I can keep it on, I'd like to. So we push that out. Just remove this. Go away, everything else. Fee, clean up, you'd be better. So, first of all, I'm going to take the sponge and I'm just going to paint that white. And I think that will do. As quick as that. It's, you know, it's nothing much. Okay, that'll do. So we'll dry that off. Let that cool down for a minute. Put that on there. Turn that over. Pop that in the back. That'll keep that safe and push that back. And then that's great. And then I can paint. Oh, look, I've done that now. I can. Let me just see if I can get rid of that mark. That paint seems to have gone on there. Yeah, this will just scrape it off because it's only on acetate, so it'll come straight off. There we go. That's fine. That's it. Okie dokie, so we've got that. And then bring my project back down. And we just reposition that in there. Now, I'm just going to see, I might want to pull all of those back a little bit. I might need to move that particular one or two. I'm just going to, I can put a flower here, I'm not worried about it at all. I just wanted it to sit in there, that's it. That sits nicely. Yeah. Right at the minute you don't need glue, you want glue, it runs out. So let's just position that back in. Okie dokie. That's it. Let's put that in there. I'm not bothered about this bit here. We've got the owling. We don't need that glue at the moment. Put that back in. Those back in there. Those back over there. And those back in there. I've got to go over it again in the colours. Now the colours I used was the pink grapefruit, the sky blue and the pomegranate. So they're the colours I used. Now I only want a hint of the blue, so I'm going to go over it again using the other colours. But I just want to finish popping my flowers in and to see if I want to put any more of this anywhere, which I don't mind, I do. I'll just find some places to pop it. See, like on there, I'm just going to it doesn't have to be aligned perfectly or anything. Like that. I'll clean the glue strands off. We can line that up there just to use the bits up. I don't like to waste them, as you know. So I'm just popping things on. So right there, I'm just going to pop that on. Like that. On that corner. And I think I have another little corner here. Oh, I've got glue everywhere. This is just on the bottom corner. I've got a little bit to put on there. Just, it seemed a little bit lonely, like bland or whatever. It doesn't have to be in the corner. Like that. Now, I've got the owl there. I thought about putting a butterfly. I'm going to have half a butterfly, which I'm going to put here. Like that. I've got a couple more little ones here. And these are all done with that plaster. And then one here, I think. Like that. Just let me see who that is. That's alright, it was just Sylvie, but I'm filming, so I just want to get this finished, so I'll ring her back later. But yeah, so we've got that so far. Now, what I'm going to do is to go over it in the white first, and I'm not using a brush, I'm just going to use the sponge. And so we just go over what we've got. Doesn't matter if we get any white on there, that makes it look all the better. And I still want to go over some of that to tone that down a little bit. Brush that in with a brush, that's fine. Oops, so take this glue off. We're just basically going over them all with whites first, not covering them up completely. That is not the aim. I'll just turn this upside down. Like that. So we don't really need too much. But now what I'm going to do is I am going to use the pink grapefruit. And I think I'll just use the pink grapefruit, to be honest, for the moment. Now I'm going to use the sponge. Just like a sugar coat that, basically. It's got like a pearlised shimmery effect to it as well, so that's quite nice. And you know what? I think that's it. I think that's... Oh, God, I've dropped it. I think that's all I'm going to do. I just need to look at it. Oh, get that piece of paper off. And the glue. I need to put some more flowers on, just in this corner here, I feel. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to put 3 daisies on. I might not need 3, just there. And a couple of flowers. Different flowers. Like that. Just take the same sponge with the pink that's on it and go over it like that. Yeah, and I'm quite happy with that. Doesn't need any more. Doesn't need any more whatsoever. That's quite an elegant look. There you go. So it's just a case of using what you've got, you know, and playing around basically. That's how you do it. Just play around. Bits and pieces. You can use all your odds and ends up to make one of these canvases. Thanks for watching. Take care and I'll speak to you soon. Bye bye for now.